All right, so today we're going to go over parallel lines and proportional parts. We already said hi to everybody. Oh, I don't think I said hi to you, Jasmine. Hello. Or Jenny. Hey, Jenny. But as we go on from today, parallel lines and proportional parts. Our important words are parallel. Carlos, what does parallel mean? What does parallel mean? Not, yeah, sort of the same, but two lines that do what? Never what? Never touch. Two lines that never touch. And there's an example in the word parallel. They look like this. Okay? Two lines. Oh, hold on. Two lines that never touch. Delaney. Proportional means they are similar. Similar, and we can equal them to each other to solve. Okay, Carlos. You're right. All right, what is a triangle, Yami? What's a triangle? I'll be right back. Draw a triangle. Alright, so Yami drew a triangle. There's the triangle she drew. Very good job. It's a great triangle. We love it. We love to see it. All right, so a triangle looks something like that. All right, so let's keep going. For the notes today, so what we have is, so we have we have a triangle, right? That's a triangle. We have this line and this line are parallel because this little symbol, all right, those are parallel. So when you have two parallel lines, that means the mini triangle it makes, those are proportional. So you use this side and this side, this side and this side. We're gonna do a couple examples here in a minute, okay? And then when you have parallel lines, parallel line, parallel line, parallel line, you have the same thing. So you have a parallel line, parallel line, parallel line. You're gonna use proportion. So you have these two sides that are the same and these two sides are the same. We're gonna do, when we do the examples, it'll make more sense, okay? So let's try an example. It says, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, Niall. Thank you. Kayla got it. All right, so sorry, I was on mute. We have A, B, and D, E, and Christian said that they are parallel. So they are parallel because this symbol right here, and also they will never touch. Parallel, which means this triangle is proportional. All right, it means it's proportional. So we have 14 is proportional to what side, Niall? 14 is proportional to what? Hey, Jose. Niall. 14 is proportional to, very good, BE, which is also known as X. Very good. I love that you named it BE. Then we have 12 is proportional to what? Jenny? Jenny. Very good, Niall. Jenny. 12 is proportional to what? Tenemos 14, X o 15. What is 12 proportional to? Jenny, you gonna answer my question, kid? Si sabes? Look, Jenny, if 14 is proportional to X, that means 12 is proportional to what? Yes, Niall. Mira, ¿qué número está aquí, Jenny? ¿Qué número? Very good. So Jenny said 15. Very good. So now we're going to write our fraction. We have 14 over X equals, okay, it's the part that, this is important. If we start with this part, the top part, that means we have to keep going with that as the top part. So then we have 12 over 15. All right. So then, Jose Montiel, what's my next step? What do I want to do? Jose, very good. Desmos. So we go to Desmos and we put 14 divided by X equals 12 divided by 15. And I get, if you zoom out, you're looking for it, you get 17.5. X equals 17.5. That is my answer. Okay. Huh. Then let's do the next one. We have solve for X. This one's a little bit more tricky. You have to think about it. Okay. Necesitas pensarlo. So my first step is, I have how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I want you to notice that these two lines are what, Kayla? Kayla.
Parallel.
Very good. Parallel. So that means our shape is proportional. So we have 7 goes with what, Leslie? 7 is proportional to what? Very good. 6. Very good. Then I have X is proportional to what? Juan Mejia? Oh, Juan. There's only one in it. Juan. That'll leave me a little dead time. All right. Niall. X is proportional to what? KP. Very good. KP. Do we have a number for KP, Christian? Huh? What is it? 21. So this is where it gets tricky. So Niall said X is proportional to KP, but we have this 27. It's this whole side. 27 es lado completo. Okay. So you need to take, we're trying to find this side right here. Just this part. You're going to take 27 minus 6, 27 minus 6, and that equals 21. So this actual side is 21. And then we get rid of this 27 so we don't think about it, all right? So it doesn't trick us. So now to set up my proportion, Carlos, how am I going to write my fraction? How am I going to write the fraction? 7 over 6. X over 21. Very good. And then we go to Desmos. 7 over 6 equals X over 21. And that gives me X equals 24.5. All right, 24.5. So let's try this next one. We have lines A, B, C, D, and E. Jessica, what do I know about lines C, D, and E? They are parallel, which means the shape is proportional. All right, parallel. So Jasmine, I have 12 is proportional to what number? Jasmine. Very good, Niall. I'm gonna have to start doing participation points. Y'all make me do that? Ah. All right, Niall said 14, very good. So then we have Kayla, I have 30 is proportional to what side? Kayla. 30 is proportional to what side? Very good. Good job, Jose Montiel. So I have 12 over 14. Very good, Kayla. That was the very good was for you, and then the other very good was for Jose. Sorry. 12 over x. Zueni, what's the other part of this fraction right here? What am I gonna write? Right here, Zueni. Very good. 30 over x. Great job. Then we go to Desmos. So I have 12 divided by 14 equals 30 divided by x. And that gives me x equals 35. All right. So we go over here. We have solve for x. We know that A, B, and C are all parallel. Parallel, 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 parallel. All right. So Jessica, I have 27 is proportional to what? Uh-huh. Then Yami, I have x is proportional to what? Where the opciones, okay? Option 1, option 2. Huh? 13? Very close, 14, but I know what you're doing. I get the right idea. You have the right idea. Tienes la idea bien. So she said it's gonna be 14. Okay, because it's this little part right here. So we're to get 14. To get 14, you did 32 minus 18 equals 14. Okay. So then we're gonna set up our proportion. Jose Montiel, what's my first fraction? What's my first fraction? What am I gonna put right here? Very good. 27 divided by 18 equals, Gimme, what's my second fraction? Very good, x over 14. Carlos, what's my next step? Very good, Desmos. Then we have 27 divided by 18 equals x divided by 14. And that gives me 21. X equals 21. Whoa, who got out of Zoom? Carlos. So that's our problem. So then we come into, oh, we only have 2 more examples, all right? These two are a little bit different, so we have to read them. In triangle ABC, AB is parallel to DE. AB is parallel to DE. What is the length of BC? BC. I'm looking for this entire thing, okay? I'm looking for the entire thing. So Christian, am I missing anything in the triangle? Should I add anything? The X, we want to add an X right here, okay? So Zueni, I have 14 is proportional to what side? Very good, X. Then I have 12 is proportional to what side, Leslie? Very good, 15. So then we have our fraction. Niall, what's my first fraction? What's my first side? Very good. 14 divided by x, 14 divided by x equals, Jose Montiel, what am I gonna put right here? Very good, Niall. Oh, wait. Very good, Niall. Jose. Very good. 12 divided by 15. Very good. And then we go to Desmos. So we have 14 divided by x equals 12 divided by 15, which gives us 17.5. And that's my answer. That's the x value. Remember, that's not my answer. Great job, Kayla. Great job, Niall. Great job, y'all. Y'all are so smart. So that is actually just my x value, okay? That just goes right here. Whoop. So to find BC, what do I have to do, Kayla? Add. I'm gonna add 17.5 plus what, Niall? So we're gonna add this side with this side. Very good, Niall. 15. So that gives me 32.5, correct? Okay, so BC equals 32.5. So then let's try this next one. In triangle AGH, FG is parallel to JK. FG is parallel to JK. What is the length of JH? What is the length of GH? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. GH. So, Leslie, 7 is proportional to what side? Very good, X, and we gotta add a little X there. Great job, kid. Then we have 24 is proportional to what side, Zueni? Zueni, very good, 21. So then I'm gonna set up my proportion. 7 over X equals 24 over 21. So we're gonna put in Desmos. 7 divided by X equals 24 divided by 21. And that gives me, we're gonna say 6.1. It was supposed to be a whole number, but I messed up. 6.1. Jessica, is that my answer? Amy, is that my answer? No. Good job. Let's see y'all. So remember, this part right here is just this many part right here, 6.1, but we want the whole thing. So we're gonna take 6.1 plus 21 equals 27.1. So GH equals 27.1. And that is the end of the notes. Do we have any questions over the notes? Any questions? No questions? Y'all are all gonna make 100? Yes, Ms. Fisher. So if you go to the Google Classroom and you go to 4B, you're gonna see the whole little class. You're gonna go to classwork down here. Links for everything you need. You're gonna press 4B, then go all the way down to where you see the highlighted yellow part, number 9, okay? And you're gonna click this link. That should be a link. I messed up, oh my gosh. So it should be a link. I'm gonna make it a link right now while you're all making your way over there. So if you go over there now, it should be a link. You open that up and you put your name, your student ID, you have the first question, you have the second question, third question, and all these look super similar to your notes. Hint, hint, use your notes. All right. So make sure you use your notes. On the last two, make sure you're reading the questions correctly. Look, read them, really read them. Oh, I got my glasses dirty. Read them really well, okay? And then when you are done, make sure to tell me and I will look at your grade and I'll tell you if you are good, all right? So go ahead and start the Google form.